Hello, 6th graders. Welcome to Big Ideas Math, Contract Math, Section 8.1, 2012 edition, STEM and Leaf Plots lesson. Pause while you write Section 8.1, 2012 edition lesson in your math notebook. Pause again while you write today's lesson objective in your math notebook. Today's objective is construct and interpret stem and leaf plots. Today we'll be starting on page 350 of your math textbook. Example 1, making a stem and leaf plot. Make a stem and leaf plot of the length of the 12 cell phone calls. Step 1, order the data. So you need to take the data and you need to put it in numerical order. That's always an important step because remember that stem and leaf plots are always in numerical order. Step 2, choose the stems and the leaves. Because the data values range from 2 to 55, use the tens digits for the stems and the ones digits for the leaves. Step 3, write the stems to the left of the vertical line. So all of our tens digits are on the left and our leaves are on the right. And write the leaves on the right side of the vertical line. That's our step 4. Moving on to example 2, interpreting a stem and leaf plot. The stem and leaf plot shows student test scores. A, how many students scored less than 80 points? B, how many students scored at least 90 points? C, how are the data distributed? So if we look at letter A, there are 5 scores less than 80 points. 66, 70, 75, 77, and 78. So those are the 70s. So 5 students scored less than 80 points. Letter B, there are 4 scores of at least 90 points. So those would be 90, 92, 99, and 100. So 4 students scored at least 90 points. Letter C, there are few low test scores and few high test scores, so most of the scores are in the middle. So if you look at this, you can see that most of the distribution is right here in the 80s, which is in the middle. Example C, standardized test practice. We're looking at plant heights. Which statement is not true? A, most of the plants are less than 20 inches tall. So we can see that that is true because most of the plants are in the 1s and 10s. Letter B, the median plant height is 11 inches, so let's check that one out. We can cross out our lowest and our highest until we get to the median plant height. And that leaves us with a median plant height of 10 inches, so that would be incorrect. So we got B. But let's go ahead and check the rest to make sure that there's not some sort of glitch. The range of the plant heights is 35 inches, so we can see that 36 minus 1 is 35. The plant height that occurs most often is 11 inches. When we look at our stem and leaf plot, we can see that there are 2 11-inch plants and everything else only occurs once. And so it says that the correct answer is B, just as we suspected. Your assignment for this flipped lesson is to complete the On Your Own problems 1 through 3 below. They are also on pages 350 to 351 of your textbook. Be sure to show your work and be prepared to share during our next class. Please remember, to earn credit for viewing this flipped lesson, you must complete your exit slip, come to our next class prepared with the journal pages or other work from the flipped lesson completed, and be prepared with any work that was assigned in the flipped lesson completed. Be prepared with any questions you have for the teacher, and always have a good attitude. We'll see you next time in class.